Hi there. In this quick video we will be taking a look at this PARKSIDE Flexi-Head ratchet spanner set. It's somewhat similar to something that I already had. I will link this video in the description, but they have a flexible head. So, as the name says, they are ratchets, but they can also incline. And you might be thinking, but why do you need something like this when you already have this? Well, one example, if I am tightening this thing here on the wall, other side, the other direction, so we basically, to change the direction, you rotate it, both in those and in this. I'm kind of getting close to scraping on the wall. Obviously, you could use another ratchet. Yeah, but if you use this quick and simple, yep, you will be scratching on the wall. Also, when working on the car or something, there is a big chance you have something in the way and you are bumping into it. Then with a thingy like that, you can go at a small angle. So let's see, is there something interesting, something like this. So you would be scraping your fingers. Yes, again, you can use sockets with something, just dropped something, with something like this. I need to repair this. This is why the screws are out. But yeah, if you want something cheap and cheerful, this is the way to go. Any interesting things? 72 teeth for the ratchet, so it kind of goes quickly. If you have 5 degrees, in theory, there's enough for the ratchet mechanism itself to actually start working. These are the sizes. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know if there is any model number anywhere, but hey, let's open this thing up and see how they are. Just want to add, this packaging is really annoying, but I understand why they put these spots where it's glued from one side to the other, so these don't flap around in the breeze, but you cannot quite pull them out, only if you insist. And the bigger ones like this don't really want to come out, you need to insist a lot. But yeah, it is what it is. First impression, the ratchet on this, on the new set, feels a bit nicer and it's a bit more precise. But then again, I have this set for a while, so yeah, maybe that's why it's not so precise. And it feels like it has less teeth, but I could be wrong. Let me try again. Yeah, this feels like it has more teeth than this one, so a smaller movement is required for tightening something, for example. If we look at the thickness of them, yep, the new set is thinner. So quite similar tools, but they do different things, and these are also a bit shorter if you look at that. So info on them if you want. On the other side, if we look a little bit, both these sets are made by the same German, I think, brand. So that's quite nice, because I have this set again for a while and they are working perfectly. Now let me show you what I was talking about. Let's see. Nope, wrong side. So rotate to change the direction. And now, yes, I am doing this with my left hand. In theory, you have way more room, but the problem is kind of tends, if you push on it, you see, tends to rotate a little bit. So you kind of need to make sure you hold it in there. There's advantages and disadvantages. You work at an angle easily, but make sure you keep it in there, because at least in this type of screw, it's not a metric screw, it's the one that you use in a wall anchor. It doesn't really lock at all in place, and it's a bit wobbly. Is this actually smaller than 10? Could be. So maybe it's closer to a 9, because these ones that are for wall anchors are not precise at all. But yeah, you get the point. You can work at an angle. If something would be in the way here, this would be a blessing. Another use scenario for something like this, I need to tighten that right in the middle. And obviously, as you can see, the diameter is nowhere near enough for this. But I can pass through the wire through this thing and lower it into position to tighten. It's gonna be quite difficult to film in there, but if you look, this is slowly tightening it. And this actually works quite well when you have really long screws and you need to put a knot down there. This is a good tool for that. As you can see, obviously you work with both hands, but just wanted to show you what this can do really well. As you can see here, I have two sets. A set that doesn't bend and one that bends. And yeah, some are better in some situations, others are better in other situations, obviously. So yeah, you could do without the one that bend, but for me it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, because when you need a tool and you don't have it, it just takes way more time to do the job and you get way more annoyed. So yeah, and they are pretty good qualities, so if you just use them around the house, I think they will last a lifetime. So for me, that's more than enough. And that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye.